Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Yes, Mazie. Yes. You want to say hi? Come say hi. Oh, big girl. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Look what we're doing. We're doing dog bones. Dog bones. How are you guys? I know, I can't believe it, 2 days in a row. And I'm actually going to do a project today. Well, start a project. For one. Alright. So, let me pull up the live, if I can get out of here. Let's see, there we go. That's you. That's you, silly. So how is everyone? It is snowing here in New York. I have painters upstairs. The contractor is coming at noon. So I thought, you know what, let me get some painting done. Let me go. You want to get down? I'm sorry, Mimi. There you go. Let me go live. Why not, you know? All right. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Chris. Hey, Virginia. All right, guys, you know what to do. We got to spread the love. Spread the love. All right. Let me pull up the live here. All right. So I just walked my babies, and it is a chilly willy outside. Really cold here in New York. It kind of stopped snowing for the moment. I don't know if we're supposed to get any more. Hey, Tina. What's going on, girl? Hey, Vicky. What's happening? I think I'll hang out with y'all while I finish my coffee. Oh, Veronica sounds like a perfect idea. All right, so let's spread the love. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. And this is what I want. All right. All right. There we go. You know this takes me a moment. I'm sorry. Can't believe it's Wednesday already. Where did this week go? Can someone answer that for me? Where did this week go? I have no idea. All right. There we go. All right, spread the love. Let's spread the love. Yes! Yes, I'm so excited. Hey, Melissa, cold in Ohio. No snow, though. No snow. And I have to go out a little later today, but only, like, really just down the street. I don't have to go far at all. All right, almost done. All right, let's see. Clancy is such a good boy. We've been sleeping on an air mattress the last 2 nights because we took everything out of our master bedroom. So the painters would come, and Clancy has been able to sleep on the bed with us. So since our bed is so high, he can't get up on the bed because of his leg. As most of you know, he had ACL surgery a few years back. So we're just afraid of him re-injuring it, so he can't jump on and off the bed. But now that we're on the air mattress the last 2 nights, he has been loving it. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of loving it too, having him back with us. Okay, almost done, guys. This is the worst part, is the spreading of the love. Even though I love spreading love, it's just time consuming, you know? So if you guys wouldn't mind doing the same for me, I would appreciate it. Alright. I think I got them all. Oh, no, one more. Okay. One more, and then we are done. Nope, not that. That's what I want. All right. Done. All right. Hey, Doris. How are you? Hey, Deborah. Hey, Aline. Hey, Margie. Hey, Chris. Nice to see you, too. From Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Helene, I was just there last week, Thanksgiving. I have to ask, what was the store you were shopping on your last live? I want to come up and say hi, but couldn't figure it out. My last live, where was I? That I did a live. I know I did a live when I was in Lancaster at the QVC outlet. Have I done another live in a store? I don't remember. Hey, Lynette. You should get pet steps for him. Able to get on the bed. Well, he's 90 pounds. So Doodle's made a staircase for Mazie. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to get up to the bed. So she uses that. But, I mean, more than 25 pounds or 20 pounds, you know. He's 90 pounds. So, hey, Charlotte. Hey, Mary Davis. How are you? There's my honey. Are you driving, Melissa? Are you driving, girl? Melissa is celebrating her anniversary this weekend. So I'm so excited for her. All right, I got to put on my apron, guys, because we're painting. And we all know what kind of slobberini I am. All right. So please spread the love. I would appreciate it. All right. So we gave away yesterday to Jan Levine. It's actually getting mailed out today. So that's my thing. We're going to be doing lots of... I'm going to roll up my sleeves so I don't get paint on my sleeves. We're going to do lots of giveaways. Hey, Teresa. How are you? Good morning, guys. I know. I figured if I can't go live now, because I think once noon comes, I think I'm going to get really busy. And I have to run out and do an errand. All right. So we're going to paint some dog bones that I have. This is just MDF. I bought cases of them, and I'm going to make my own dog bone signs, okay? I also have some of these love signs that I started last year. I started painting the butterflies already. So I'm going to paint the actual love. I have a few of those, as you can see, okay? And then I have an hello that I'm going to paint. All right, so I have a few things that I want to get painted so I can get going on them. So I thought that we could chit-chat and while I did some painting. Okay. And here's my case. I need that to grab some more dog bones. Oh, you're leaving tonight. I thought you were leaving this morning. Thank you for blessing my page. I appreciate it. Melissa and Charlotte and Teresa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we'll put these over here. This is the box. I don't need the box anymore. All right. So as you guys know, Melissa and I, we do kits. You want to see my latest kit? I'm so excited. You guys, if you haven't joined the Crafty Club, you have to go join it. It's a group that Melissa and I started. And in there you get super advantages. You get to see lives of us doing designs of our latest kits and stuff like this. So this is the latest sign and ribbon kit. Okay, these two signs. Okay, the red and the white buffalo check. Okay, so 20 yards of ribbon come in each sign and ribbon kit. All right, I'm not going to take them all out, but you get 5 yards of each for a total of 20 yards. Okay, that's with the red. This is the white. Okay, and my favorite ribbon. Look at that ribbon that comes in there. And that has white fuzzies on the sides. Oh my God, it's fabulous. Also, this sign is sold separately as well. So you can get this sign as a sign and ribbon kit, or you can get it just as a sign. All right, and that's at KrazyMazieCreation.com on my site. You guys can check it out there. Also, you can check out all my other kits and sign kits and everything else I have in my shop. Also, if you're part of the Crafty Club, if you request to join, we have some great deals going on right now with signs. All right, I forgot what it exactly is. Buy two, get one free, or forgot what it is. But it's some great deal that we got going on there. So we're always running something in that Crafty Club. So if you have not joined it, go check out the Crafty Club. There's a winner, Ty. Ty is in my private design group, and we had a challenge for the last 6 months called the Clubby Chubby Challenge, and she just won herself one of Linda Hobby's easels, tabletop easels. So that's getting shipped out to her as we speak. I'm going to do black, and I'm going to do some spring colors, some blues, some yellows, some pink, and get these going, all right? Oh, you know what I should bring in here? My holder. Hold on, let me go get my... Hey, CT, my clubby hubby, how are you? Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Spread the love. I'll be right back. I just want to get my shelf holder for my signs. All right, I'm back. See, that didn't take long. So in our laundry room is where we dry all our signs that we make. So Doodles picked this up, and we just slide our signs right in there, and they dry nice and gives us more room, you know. So, good morning, Cindy. And there's Cindy, our other clubby. She was the grand prize winner, so, of the Clubby Chubby Challenge. And she gets to choose from whatever her choice is. Either the Deluxe Pro Bow she gets, the Ultimate Collapsible Mesh Roller, or a $100 gift card. That was the grand prize. And she's our big winner. So, super excited. And that's for all my clubbies. A little love. Thanks for coming and supporting. I appreciate it. So, let's do some black. Thanks for spreading the love, guys. Let's drink some water. All right. So, what are you guys doing on this Wednesday? What is exciting? What do we got going on here? Okay, hold on. Let me get my Doodle Caddy. And I got to fix my sheet. So, let's do that. So, everything's nice and neat. And we have no issues, nothing falling. Because you guys know everything's always falling for me. All right. We got our paintbrushes. We got the paints that I chose. I got a little bit of water. We are ready to go. Hey, Joan from Mississippi. So I just took an old bed sheet. This is what I do. An old bed sheet. I put it down over my mat. Okay. So nothing gets stained. Hey, Christine. How are you, girl? And we're just going to do a few different colors. First, we're going to do black. And we're going to paint one side, and then we'll let that dry, paint the other side, and then I'm going to design on it after it completely dries, and you guys will see this as a new sign in my shop. So I love designing more than just wreaths. I'm really into putting kits together. Melissa and I love it, and I love making my own signs because I can actually get what I want, you know, and I don't have to order it. I don't have to wait for it, you know. So I love it. It's just another way just to get my crafting love out. Juices flow. That sounds funny, but it's true. Hey, Suzanne. Well, I'm back. I haven't felt well. I felt a little crappy. I've got a lot going on right now. I got painters upstairs painting my master bedroom. They just painted my mom's room the other day. My living room. I wish I could take this Mevo upstairs and you guys could see the upstairs of my house. The living room, dining room, the whole... I mean, it's a mess. I have the contractor coming at noontime to check the dining room because we have some sort of leak in there. And it's just right before the holidays. All hell is breaking loose in the house. You know? And it's like, why? Why is this happening now? Mazie's trying to get through my feet into her bed. She'll do it. She's a tiny little thing. I feel her going through, though. Hey, Terry. How are you? Hey, Teresa. Cleaning out Christmas stuff onto spring. Yep. I have all my Christmas upstairs except for my ribbon. Because because I got 2 custom orders when I was at my show for Christmas trees. So, but they're not due until after January. So I got to keep my ribbon out and some other materials out. But they're upstairs. They're not completely away. I have some of my spring down, my Valentine's, but I got to get it all down, which I'll probably do next week when the house is put back together. You know, I feel like that will never happen, but that's what I'm hoping for. That's the goal, okay? Hey, Kimberly, how are ya? Yes, I'd love to make my own signs, too. I just figured out to paint buffalo plaid with painter's tape. Oh, you don't really need painter's tape, though. I can show you a quick, easy way to do buffalo plaid without using tape. You just need a chip brush. That's really all you need to do buffalo plaid. You don't need to tape anything off. But if if that helps you, that's awesome. But it's one less step, less time consuming. All right, so we got this black done. We're going to let this dry. See how well that works? That's so good. And it's going to sit right there. So we're going to do a few in black. We'll do a few in yellow, a few in pink, a few in blue. Okay. Try to like to do the sides towards the beginning. Awesome, Teresa. I have to take my father-in-law to the eye doctor for a follow-up today. He had surgery yesterday, and I have been making some goodies for the kids. Oh, awesome, Amanda. Awesome. Amanda, you are busy, busy, busy. I'll tell you, with all those kids and animals and grandkids. Isn't that what life is all about, right? Being busy. Being fun. Having the fun. Hey, Andrea Sprinkle. How are you, sweet thing? Peggy Pepper. What's happening, girl? You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. I'm super excited to be with you right now because honestly, I haven't been able to go live in forever. Yesterday was my first live doing the Happy Mail, and I've been telling Melissa and Doodles, I gotta go live. I miss everyone. They're gonna forget about me, you know, and that's the last thing I want. I work so hard. So I hope you guys understand that life is just crazy right now for me. And I'm doing the best I can. But I really want to get Christmas put away. I haven't even decorated my own home yet. Is that not crazy? And I promised my mom, I said, I promise you, you will have a tree. I don't care if I have to put it up on Christmas Day, which that won't happen. You will have a Christmas tree. I promise. I mean, my mom and I, our favorite holidays, well, for me, her and I, Christmas, and then second comes my birthday. I believe Christmas and my birthday both should be national holidays. But 1 out of 2 is not bad. Hey, PJ, how are you, girl? PJ, I sent your shipment went out yesterday of your signs and everything. You're going to love them. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it, girl. Babysitting 3-year-old grandson while mom and dad are at the hospital. Our son is having surgery. Oh, Melissa, you're in my prayers, girl. In my prayers. All right. Sometimes the black, depending on MDF, I don't have to do 2 coats. We'll see. I'm going to do 1 more in the black. We'll do 3 in the black. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Doing good. It's cold here in Texas. 36 in Texas? Really? But not as cold as New York. I know. Cold. Everyone says they want snow. Listen, when you live with snow, you really don't want it. You know what I mean? The shoveling. Ugh, I used to hate it as a kid, having a shovel. My father would be like, get on out here and help us shovel. Me and my brothers and sisters would be out in the cold. My nose would be snotting all up. Oh my God, I used to hate it. Hate it. But now as an adult, I can hire someone. Or my husband, Doodles, he plows our driveway. He has a, Maisie keeps barking at the painters. He has a snowblower. So he shovels at work, and all day long after shoveling and plowing at work, he comes home and does our driveway and walkway and deck and clears everything off. He's a good man. Hard worker, my Doodles. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you guys so much for blessing my page. I appreciate that. So I just wanted to come on here. We're going to do some painting. We're going to chit-chat. Tell me about how it is in your neck of the woods. What's the weather like? Are you guys all ready for Christmas? Let me see with a sign of hearts. If all your Christmas shopping is done, your decorations are done, all you have to do is go grocery shopping and cook the meal. If you guys are all done, let me see some hearts. Because I have not even, like, I've started a little bit. Like, when I say a little bit, I truly, truly mean a little bit. I mean, I have to do major shopping next week. That's, like, I figured after both my shows were over and the painting and the contractor, I'm just hoping that the contractor comes and says it's just an easy repair, that it's nothing major. You know, so if you guys are all done with your shopping, you're decorating, and all, you're on Easy Street right now. Okay, not too many hearts. Not too many. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you spreading the love. Hey, Teresa. Exactly, Katie. I'm ready to move somewhere warm. Yes, me too. As soon as Doodles arrives, listen to me. As soon as he retires, we are moving down south. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to move to warmer climate. My toes need to be in the sands with a drink in my hand. That is how my retirement years should go. But don't get me wrong, I will always be crafting and designing. Always. It's just in my blood. I could not sit still if you tried. But that does not mean, look at, I already got paint all over my hands. That's how you know I'm a novice painter. Doodles always says a good painter has clean hands. That's what he says. All right. How many of these do I have? I have another case inside. What kind of paintbrush do you use, Katie? Well, let me tell you, Lynette. My girl, Melissa from Burlap Boutique, gave us a little hint. Go to Dollar Tree. Go into their makeup aisle. Wet n Wild. That's what these are. I use them over and over again for $1. Okay? Dollar Tree, Wet n Wild makeup blush brushes. That's all they are. And that's what I use. Because I am not an experienced painter. It is what it is. Okay, I got 3. We'll put that in there. Let's go on to another color, shall we? Okay. I don't want to touch my sweatshirt. I got paint all over my hands already. All right. Hey, Tammy, how are ya? 50 degrees in Kansas. I wish it was 50. It was 50 here yesterday, I think. Where's my paintbrush? Oh, right in front of me. So I use, this is from the Dollar Tree also. It's just a planter, you know, a plastic, and I keep all my brushes in here. Okay, because it's nice and big, and it's convenient and easy. Okay. I have a few things to get my husband's family, and then we're done. Of course, grocery shopping. Right, I don't count that. I don't even know what to get Doodles. I don't know what to get him. 2 trees are up and reworked. My old 36-inch wreath for porch. Need to wrap presents and get cards mailed. That's what I'm doing this weekend, cards. That's awesome, Terry. My husband wants to retire to summers in the mountains and winters in the south, as long as there's no snowfall. Girl, that's what I'm saying. Charlotte, did you get your Wreath Makers Live ticket? Are you in? Okay, we're going to do yellow. Now this is definitely going to need 2 coats, this yellow. I can already see it. The MDF is drinking it up. Snow's okay. We're moving this weekend to Kansas. Hey, Cynthia. How are you, girl? You guys are so sweet. Thanks for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Oops. You don't want drippage on the outside. There we go. Drippage is no bueno. Can't believe how calm Maisie and Clancy are right now. They were barking all morning. This is fabulous. I love this yellow. So I figured, since I had to paint, and I haven't really spoken with you guys in forever, I thought I'd do this live. And then maybe tomorrow, after this dries and we have a second coat on it, I can show you how I'm going to design it. Husband is hard to shop for because he always gets what he wants before I can. Andrea, right? Well, Doodles, he doesn't like sports. He's not into jewelry. He'll wear any clothes that I buy him, really. He's not too particular. He's really hard to buy for. Really hard. Hey, Carol, how are you? Your flight is booked too? I didn't get my flight yet, or my room. I got to get my room. That's going to be the next thing. I won't book my flight until probably May, I would think. Because, I don't know. Who knows? Alright. You guys loving the yellow? I love the yellow. It's going to need another coat, though. That much I know. It's really drinking it up. These are great also for children's rooms, or I have a dog sign right above Clancy's water bowl. Alright. So let's move that over there. Move on to the next one. Hey, Allie, how are you? Hey, Paula. You're driving to the convention. I think Melissa is also driving to the convention. So she's going to most likely pick me up at the airport. I'm excited for all this year's conventions. And we're going to... How many of you going to Jennifer Allwood's retreat that she's having? It's my first time going to a Jennifer Allwood thing, but Doreen has gone and a few times and she loves it. So Melissa and I were like, you know what, we're gonna go, let's go check it out. And I'm excited to meet like a new variety of people that I don't, you know, because you see a lot of the same faces going to the same kind of conventions, you know. And this one's like a woman empowerment one, and I'm excited. Get him gift cards. I don't like gift cards because anyone can buy a gift card. I can buy myself a gift card. I don't give gift cards as gifts. I don't know. It's just, I like buying a gift. I don't think a gift card is a gift. You might as well just give money. You know what I mean? There's no like thought process into it. That's what I feel. You know, and I like, whether you buy me a card, at least I know you thought about it, you read the card before you purchased it. That's what I like. You know, the thought behind it. It could be a homemade item, handmade, you know, a craft item. I would love that. Doesn't have to be expensive. Doesn't have to be, you know, top of the line. I just want thought put into it. I want you to know that you bought this for Katie and you thought of the things that I like when you purchase the item. Otherwise, what's the point of giving gifts? You know, if you just have to run out and get a gift card, that means nothing. You know, I've always been that way. I don't know why. I was afraid the ticket price would be crazy. It's going to be crazy, you know, because of gas prices. But I agree. You know what? The only reason why I wouldn't buy this early for myself is only because of my parents. You know, I mean, God forbid something happens to them, you know, where last minute I couldn't make it. That would be the one reason why. So I usually don't buy my airfare till later on, closer to the event. All right. All right. That one's done. Crafters Convention is in Illinois. It's in Illinois, and it's a whole lot of fun. All right. We'll do one more in yellow. Hey, Christy White, how are you? See, there's no thought for gift cards. That's what I feel. I know. A lot of my friends love gift cards, giving them and everything. It's just not my jam. Not my jam. Except for my 13-year-old, all he wants is shopping money. Well, they're kids. Especially when the gift card is for one. I know, right? It jams you up when it's for one particular. And what if it's a store that you don't really shop in? You know what I mean? Like once a year or once every few years. And that's the other thing. I don't really shop in stores anymore. I'm really an online shopper, you know? Like I'm sure a lot of you are. So maybe I guess a Visa card. But even that, I just think is... It's just not my thing. Just not my thing. I'm so looking forward to 2020 and everything that it has to offer. Yeah, I understand that. I sometimes resort to it because I never know what to... I know. When I started making outreach, at what point do I need to get a license? As soon as you become a business, I would suggest you getting a business license. Soon as you start selling and you are no longer a hobby, just doing it for fun, I suggest you get your business license. Hey Connie, how are you? I can't believe my mom is still sleeping with the painters. Making all that noise. The painter was like, I can't believe you moved all the furniture. I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, we usually do that. I'm like, well, you're not movers, you're painters. I can't believe that. He was telling me that a lot of his customers, they move the furniture for them. I'm like, what? That would like add more time to your day. He's like, we wish we had more customers like you that did all this. I mean, Doodles put plastic over. We kept his armoire in the middle of the room, you know, because it's just too heavy to move. Because I had my private group last night, so I could not help move the big furniture. And we took the bed out and stuff like that. But, yeah, I was surprised when he said that. All right, so this will be our last yellow. Get it in here. Oops. You guys, you know what's another great idea if you need a drying rack? My girl Melissa from Burlap Boutique, she always has so many great ideas. If you go to Dollar Tree and you get a dish, what do they call when you wash your dishes? Those drain boards, you know? That's another great idea to stand up your signs to let them dry. All right. We did yellow. We'll do 3 in another color. My mom-in-law loves them because she uses them to read or do Kindle. Oh, that's nice, Andrea. How is your family doing? My family's doing well, thank you. Katie, will you be at Vivian event? Yeah. I'm going to Vivian. So far, I'm booked for Vivian, Crafters Convention, Wreath Makers Live, and Jennifer Allwood. I want to really go to Clea and Rhonda Nickerson, but I think that's a conflict with a show that I already have booked. Hey, Denise. We're painting dog bones. I'm prepping for signs that I have to get done, and I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. A little chit chat, a little painting. Oh, I appreciate you guys spreading the love. I appreciate that. Hey, Cheryl. Ours moves ours and moves it back. Wow, Joan, really? I never thought that. We moved all of it. Love this blue. Oh my God, love this blue. This blue, what's the color of it? Pool blue. Pool, like a swimming pool. One of my favorite paint colors. And I'm a green person, like earth tones. But this blue is everything. Look at that blue. Oh my God, I love it. So how many of you for Christmas are actually going away? Like, you're not cooking, you're going on a trip, you and your husband, or you and your spouse, or you and your family members are like going to like a destination for the holidays. I want to do that. I've never done that for the holidays, but I've always wanted to do that. Like, spend Christmas in Hawaii. It wouldn't feel like Christmas though, I'm sure, without the snow. I'm so used to New York Christmases that it would not feel like Christmas, I'm sure. Yes. Lynette, prayers for you, girl. Yes, 3 times. Can you believe it, Charlotte? We will be hanging out 3 times, girl. Causing havoc. Building our empires, girl. That's what these conventions are all about. It's making friends. That's how I met Charlotte on here. I met her at the Crafters Convention, and we just, like, she's so stinking cute and so much fun that I fell in love with her. And we're friends. Literally friends. And that's what's great about, everyone's like, oh, I don't need education. I know everything there is about design, or I know everything there is about whatever. But it's not just about that. Going to these things are more about the network and the relationships you make. So, like, if I needed anything and I called Charlotte, since we have this bond, this relationship, and, I could be like, girl, I need you. Can you go live for me on my page? Or, girl, I'm looking for this ribbon. I see you have it. Would you mind sending me 5 yards of it? Otherwise, I wouldn't know Charlotte if I never went to the conventions. So that's what I love. I love the network and the people that you meet in this community. All right. Love this blue. This blue, ooh, is everything. Oh, you're welcome, Lynette. Thank you, Trish, for sharing. I appreciate it. Trisha, I'm good, girl. How are you? Just trying to survive, girl. Just living my dream and trying to survive. All right. So we got 7 of them painted. We're going to do a few more. Are we staying home? Kids coming? Since we didn't do that. Oh, that's nice. So you have everyone coming to you. That's nice. Hey, Tamara. Hawaii's beautiful. Just got back from there. Wish I could leave. It's cold Christmas. I know, right? I don't know if it would feel like Christmas. How many of you are getting ready for Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, spring, everyday wreaths. This is the time of year that I start my everyday wreaths. Here in the summer, I do a lot of every day wreaths. It's a good time of year, in between seasons to get caught up on your stock and stockpile, because a lot of us were busy this holiday season, and I know I was, and constantly having to make the same thing, can be very time consuming. So if you have a stockpile of things done, whether it's wreath bases or painted signs, just the base color or whatever it is that you design, it is a great time saving thing to do. And I like having backup. I'm bed bound, so I will not be going anywhere. I make wreaths from bed, catch up on videos. Oh, that's awesome, Tish. Katie is the best. She's a sweet. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. You're so sweet. You guys are the best. Well, I'm glad that you can hang out with us while in bed making wreaths. Glad you're spending your morning with me. I appreciate that. If you guys are new to my page, I know I didn't send out a mini chat. I don't do that anymore because mini chat just, isn't friends with Facebook and Mevo and all that. So if you wouldn't mind hitting those 3 dots over my head, just hit the page anywhere and hit those 3 dots, and you'll see it will say live notifications, alert, and you'll get alert every time I go live on this page. All right. Look at that blue. Is that not... Oh, love this blue. Love. Like I said, my favorite color is green and orange. But this blue, this blue paint, oh, I can't get enough of it. Love it. Okay, we're going to do one more blue after this. After we get this sucker on. I don't want to hit my Doodle Caddy. Awesome. Okay, one more blue. Hey, Carol. I'd love to visit Hawaii. Yes, I would too. Also, Germany. Oh, going to stockpile after Christmas is so big. Carol, I know. Girl, I know. This is the time of year to start stockpiling for the upcoming year. Good morning, Esmeralda from Arizona. How are you, girl? Thanks for coming in, spending your morning with me. I appreciate it. So we're just painting some dog bones. We're chit-chatting about life, how hectic this time of year is, and why I, the crazy one, decided to get rooms painted right before Christmas. Who does that? Who does that? This crazy girl, that's who. Like what are we? What is today? The 10th? 11th? What are we? 2 weeks away from Christmas, and I have my house being painted. Like I said earlier, I wish I could show you my living room and dining room, what the upstairs looks like. What a freaking colossal mess. How do I find out about Mevo? You can Google it, get a lot of information on Mevo. I love having a Mevo. Now, when I first started doing lives, I used my iPhone, like most of us do, because I couldn't afford, the Mevo when I first started my business. Then I went to a webcam. And then my husband and my friend Mary got me the Mevo for my birthday 2 years ago. And I love it. Love the Mevo. It gives you a better picture. And if you have the boost, you can take it outside. It has a battery life. I just like it. I like it a lot. Sometimes Facebook and Mevo don't get along. So you have to be careful about that. But I'm not really into technology, so I don't worry about that. When something happens, I just freak out, cry, and then I try and seek out someone to help me. All right. Loving the blue. Okay. Blue's your favorite color, Allie? What and where do you get your paints? Okay. I'll show you my paint in 1 second. I find that I get my paint Oop, I have a drippage, and I don't want drippage. There we go. Okay. I find that if I'm going to vinyl something, that the Craft Smart paint and the Folk Art are the two best paints for vinyling. If you're going to put something on it, if you're just strictly painting, I mean, any paint, chalk paint is great. I love chalk paint. Actually, we might chalk paint. That would be a great idea. Chalk paint. One of these. Okay, let's do pink. And I get them either at Walmart, Michael's. They seem to be the best priced places. Sometimes I'll go to Hoblobs if they're on sale. And as you see, I usually buy the bigger. If they even have bigger, I'll buy bigger. Sometimes I'll go to Walmart and buy the gallon, like the white, the black, the brown. I buy in gallon jugs at Walmart. I just got a maker and would like to know where you get your boards. Haven't had a clue how to get... Okay, so majority of my boards, Doodles cuts, okay, for my signs, like for these signs that I have in my shop, Doodles cuts these, okay? So we have 12x6s, we have these that are 10x10, we have this one which is 9x9, and then we have this one, and all different sayings. I make all different items with them, and this one's 8x8. So we have all different sizes that Doodles cuts. Also, something like this I got at my supplier. You could go to, if you're have a license, a retail license, you can go get blanks. Yeah, Etsy has them as well. They're a little more expensive on Etsy. But if you go to a wholesaler, you can get cutouts. What I would do, honestly, I would Google wood makers in your area. Because if you find someone in your area that makes it now, it would be a lot cheaper because, well, you're not paying for shipping and everything. And since you're giving them business, they usually cut you a deal if you buy in quantity. So I would Google your wood shops in your area. But that's what I do. So these are from my wholesaler. Okay, these cutouts right here. But a lot of them, I know, right? This is great. Great, great, great. But a lot of my boards, Doodles cuts. Now, if you have a router, you can cut the, you know, a dog bone any shape you wanted, you know. Ooh, loving the pink already on here. But yeah, you can find these on Etsy, a little more expensive, like I said. But you can check them out anywhere. There might even be some in the community if you Google. I know, like, Crafty Tessie sells blanks. I know Stony and Michelle sells blanks. I'm trying to think who else sells blanks. There's a few people that I know sell blanks. I just can't think off the top of my head. But if you Google them, you'll be able to find. This is going to need 2 coats, the pink. Who else does blanks? A lot of people in the community sell blanks. But they can be, if you're looking for a high quantity of them, you know, they can be expensive. So I would, you know, cutting them yourself would probably be the least expensive. Check locally if you have any wholesale floral shops. Yep, that sell mesh ribbon. Yep, absolutely. Hi, Katie. I'm sitting under a hairdryer watching you right now. How are you? Hey, Willie. How are you, girl? I am good, girl. We miss you. All right. Pink, loving the pink. Maisie, this would be perfect for over Maisie's dog bed. This pink. Maybe I'll do a dog kit. Wouldn't that be fun? Now, let me ask you guys your opinions. Do you rather, when you get a kit, would you rather a simple kit, like a sign and ribbon kit? Or do you guys like having the full wreath kit that comes with the mesh and the frame? Because I'm hearing like different things. A lot of people are saying they love the full wreath kit. A lot of people are saying they love just the sign and ribbon kit. What kind of board does he use? Does who use? Oh, Lou. What kind of wood is it? It's just, I think it's just plywood. I don't really know. I leave all that to him. This is MDF. What I'm painting right now is MDF. Yes, I'll be at the convention, Willie. I'm so excited. Yes. I will be there. I have my ticket. I just booked my hotel. So excited. Melissa and I are going. Doreen was supposed to go with us, but she found out she has a show that day, a spring show. So she's going to show up, I think, Saturday. Thank you for spreading love. Tess, you're here, girl. I just said your name. So we were talking about painting, and someone's looking for blanks. And I said, I think Tess from Crafty Tessie sells blanks. So I'm glad you're on here, Tess. So Tess is a sign designer as well. I've used a lot of her signs, and she does fabulous, fabulous work. And she's in my private design group. And I have bought lots from her. So I'm almost positive she does sell blanks. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate that. Full wreath kits and no looking for materials. I know, a lot of people say that. All right, so maybe I'll make a full wreath kit on my next one. I've been doing a lot of signs and ribbon kits. 1/4 inch ply. That's it. My honey's on here giving me the answers. Because, listen, you know I don't follow details. I leave, Doodles has his department, I have my department, and he's in charge of the wood for my signs. Oh, Carol, that's so sweet. I can't wait to meet you guys. That's why I love these conventions and everything. I just heard like a little girl, and there should be no little girl here. Unless the TV's on. My mom must have the TV on. My mom watches Hallmark 24/7. I'm like, Mom, you're watching the same freaking movie. She goes, I just love them. Oh my God. I'm like, oh, kill me now. Okay. I have a little drippage right here. Okay. Wow, we did one case. We're going to have to break out the other case. Oh no, we did all the colors. Awesome. So, Tess, if people are looking for blanks, wood blanks, you have them in your shop, right? They can go to your Etsy shop, or tell them where to go, Tess, if people are looking for blanks. Tess also does parties. So she does virtual parties where you buy the blanks and she teaches you how to paint them. Right? Isn't that awesome? Hey, Genevieve, how are you? The pink. I love the pink as well. Maisie, this would be great over Maisie's bed. And this is so simple, guys. Just sitting here. What have I been on? Less than an hour? Just sitting here. And if I wasn't chit-chatting with you guys, I would have been done with this. But, you know, I stop. I look at messages, you know. But it's relaxing. That's what I love about crafting. I do. I love making wreaths. I love just the relaxation of this. Just, I forget about everything. I forget about the bills, sickness, you know, my dad being in a nursing home, all of it. You forget about all your cares. Things will get better. It will be back to normal before you know it. Yep. I can't wait. I need to hire someone to clean my living room, to move all the furniture back, clean my dining room, put up my tree, put up the garland around on the banister, put up the garland around the door. I made a wreath last night in my private group for my mom. We did a nutcracker. It's such a bigums. That's what I call a wowza. A bigums. That I think now we're changing him to her bay window because he's so bigums. But I need... Oh, tomorrow my mom goes to the doctor. Oh, it's always something, right? Always something. But listen, we all have our things. Yes, if you don't find the shape you want, just PM me, Crafty Tessie on Etsy. That's it. I told you she had wood blanks, guys. So if you're looking for like the dog bone, a heart for Valentine's, a shamrock for St. Patrick's, whatever, a star for patriotic for 4th of July or Veterans Day or whatever, check her out. She has a lot of wood blanks. And you could make your own signs. Oh my God, I'm stretching my neck because, why? Because I'm crazy. Alright, let's get this one on. And we've done 3 of every color. Right? 3 black, 3 yellow, 3 blue, 3 pinkers. And now we're going to let that dry. I just want to fix right here. Okay, we're going to let that dry. It is great therapy. Hey, Beverly from the UK. How are you? Thanks for spreading the love. I appreciate it, guys. I ordered one of those scheduled notebooks you showed the other day. Oh, from Jana. Yes. Love them. The day planner. Love them. Crafting is definitely an outlet for me, although therapy would probably be cheaper. You're probably right, Paula. Hey, Yvonne. How are you, sweet thing? Okay. So that's that. Let's move our... So look what we did. We did all those, right? Dog bones. They're going to dry. Actually, I'm going to get another paint because there's a few spots I see on my yellow that I want to just touch up while... Ooh, and on my blue. So we're just going to do a little touch up right now. Actually, I won't use that brush. I'll use this brush. So I like to go through. So you see how there's some spots? I don't know if you can see on the camera. So I'm just going to leave it in here. And I'm just going to take the color that I need. And I'm just going to touch up in some areas. So peaceful, so quiet. Love it. Why am I painting bones? Why not? I'm making signs. A lot of people love their pets, and it's a big seller. And I'm one of them. So just in the past year, Melissa has gotten me into making my own signs. She has taught me a tremendous amount. If you guys don't know Melissa from Burlap Boutique, you must live under a rock. Go check out Melissa from Burlap Boutique. Go, Melissa, it's Burlap Boutique AL on Facebook. Go like and follow her page. She's incredible. She is one of the most talented women. And honestly, I'm not saying that because I love her. I'm not blowing smoke up your booties. It's the truth. She is so super talented. It's scary. She amazes me with the talent and the information that she knows. I'm fine. First time watching. Love you all. Hey, Beverly. Girl, then if you want to see me go live the next time, hit those 3 dots. And hit alert notifications. And you'll be notified the next time I go live. Alright. So that's for yellow. Let's do the blue is next. Actually, you know what? Let's do blue. I have a little water in that. Okay. We'll do pink next. Where did I get my day planner? Where is my day planner? I was just using it. Okay, so I got these from J. Marie Designs on Etsy. Let her know that Katie sent you. Okay, so this is my day planner. You can get it personalized. They're really, really fabulous. What I love about this day planner is not only does it give you the month like that, boxed out, but it also gives you time. Like it's broken down into the hour, guys. I love that. So it can keep you like scheduled. If you are someone who's, needs help with your timing of your day, that's awesome. So I bought that, and I bought a little notebook, and they make great gifts. And this is notes and ideas, and I'll take that to all my conventions, wherever I go. And I was telling the story last night of how my girl Melissa, who I was just talking about from Burlap Boutique, how she's constantly, her mind is constantly going. And she comes up with all these ideas, and I'm like, girl, you need to write them down. So that's like a book that you could keep at on your bedside, and just jot ideas down. If you're a type of person that is constantly, your mind is constantly going. Now, I'm the type of person who has to write lists for, like, if I run out of something, what I need to order, I write it all down. Because if I'm at Walmart, I buy everything except for what I need. You know what I mean? I'll get home, be like, dang, I forgot to get, fabric glue, or I forgot to get whatever it is that I needed, Meanwhile, I've spent $300 on crap that, honestly, I didn't need. Tammy, I'm good, girl. I am good. The rack. This rack I got, well, Doodle's got it from, I think, Lowe's or Home Depot, but Melissa came up with a great idea. Go to Dollar Tree or wherever. Go to Five Below, wherever you want to go, Big Lots, and get a drain board, for your dishes. Works exactly the same way, and it's a bit cheaper. This was, I don't know, $15, $20, this rack. But you could get one of those drain boards. Same idea. I just saw a woman put quick hold my drink. I gotta pet that dog on a sweatshirt. Funny. Oh my god, that is so funny. Quick hold my drink. I gotta pet that dog. That's cute. The day planner came from J. Marie's Designs. Check her out on Facebook. Let her know I sent you. And she will hook you up. Hey, Elisa. How are ya? Okay, we're going to do blue right now. We're just touching up the dog bones where I missed. And I usually do miss on the edges. And this way you don't have to hold. They're in your rack already. You guys, if you have not liked or followed my page, please do so at Krazy Mazie Kreations. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that as well. I would appreciate it. Okay. Let me just turn this over. Oh no, we gotta do black. I just went and liked Melissa. Thank you, Dawn. You are so cute. Thank you, girl. The little 6-month I'm watching is excited to watch. Oh, Suzanne, thank you. Okay, so we're just doing touch-ups here. All right, let's get some black. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, check out what they have. I'm all about spreading knowledge here in the community, spreading the love, because I'd want that done for me, you know? So you can't expect people to do for you if you're not going to do for them. And that's what this community is all about, is helping each other out, building bridges. The black is just gorgeous. Loving the black. All right. Let's turn this around and do the other side. Good thing I had my sheet down. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? You blew a fuse? Oh. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I don't know if you're going to get to the box. It's in here. And it's has all my crap in it. Alright guys, sorry about that. Alright, I guess the paint just blew a fuse. Thank God he's my friend. So now he can go fix it and do what he has to do. Alright, let's turn this around. We have the back side to do on these. And actually not bad on this one. Oh, that's so funny, Suzanne. Alright. We're just touching up in a few spots that I missed. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do yellow, blue, and then pink. Thank you for spreading love. I appreciate that. Yellow. How many of you do your own painting for your signs? Or how many of you purchase signs from other sign makers? Have you ever thought about making your own signs? Okay. Awesome. So I used to watch Melissa do her signs. I'm like, girl, where'd you get that sign? She's like, oh, I designed that. I'm like, oh my God, I want to design signs. And I kept telling her, I was like, I want to do my own signs. So one day, I guess I bugged her enough, and she found a little time in her schedule. She was able to teach me, and I'm the type of person that I have to write notes, you know, so I wrote everything down she was telling me, everything down. And then when I did it on my own, I had her notes, but of course I had to call her a few times, like, girl, I'm lost, I don't know what I'm doing. But now I feel like I'm a pro at this. I'm not intimidated at all. Alright, blue is next. Don't want to sell anything I paint. Girl, I'm sure it's not that bad. That's how I felt in the beginning. I was like, no one's gonna want my designs. But, listen, there's something out there for everyone. And with a little practice, you'd be great. You made yours with the Cricut. Yep. The Cricut and the Silhouette, I'm assuming, I've never done the Cricut, but I have to assume they're somewhat similar. I mean, with features, I know the Cricut, I mean, they have the air and one of them cuts wood or one of them, I don't know. But I love my Silhouette. I really enjoy it. So I cannot recommend, I don't know anything really about the Cricut, so I can't really speak on it. But I know there's a lot of people out there that do use the Cricut and love it. Alright, so we're just going to touch up the blue here. But I guess if I started with the Cricut and I learned on the Cricut, I would, you know, be telling you the same thing about the Cricut that I am about the Silhouette machine. I have the Cameo 3, and I love it. Alright, looking good. My daughter can hand paint really cool signs. She's going to do some after her orders for F-Bomb. Crocheted and cute are filled. Oh, that's awesome, Terry. That's awesome. So you have like someone in-house that can make your signs for you, for your designs. See, isn't that nice? All right, that's done. Did you get it?
I don't know which one blue. I can't tell.
Oh, jeez.
Huh? No? I can't tell which one it is. And I don't want to cut you off here on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep trying all the different fuses.
It's not labeled?
No, not labeled. Labeled dishwasher, AC.
Oh, of course, not the one that you need.
Microwave.
All right.
But not for the
Well, I'm almost done here. Give me like 1 minute, and we are done here. I just have to do pink, and we are done. And I might go live again. Carol Miller Kirch. Do me a favor. I want you to send me your mailing address, because I'm going to send you a giveaway. Let me write your name down. Carol Miller. Am I saying your last name right? Kirsch? PM me your address, and first thing tomorrow morning, I am putting in the mail a nice little giveaway for you. What do I have here that's handy? I have either a gnome kit you could have. I have some spring wood out cutouts. Maybe that's what I'll send you. I have butterflies, owls, ladybug cutouts. They're on their way to you. All right? So send me your PM, Carol, of your address, and they will be in the mail tomorrow morning. All right, guys, this is all painted, all done. We're all touched up. I'm going to get going. I'm going to say thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And I will see you soon. Check me out later on tape later today. Bye.